I'm Healing Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to run with you on the marathon of recovery. Let's take a deep breath in together through the nose. Hold it for a count of 5. Exhale. So, today, a step back doesn't have to be a setback, okay? This is a non-linear journey. So you're going to have steps back. You're going to just naturally have steps back, and you need steps back. It's like anything else that's non-linear. There needs to be a cooling off period. Speaking of marathons, after you run a marathon, or even after you run 3 miles maybe as you begin training for a marathon, it's good to have a little time to walk before you run the next 3 miles. And that's a step back. You're slowing down a little bit. You're taking some slow breaths. You're in a more meditative state, a more reflective state. And in that state, you're consolidating all the progress that you've made, both mentally and physically. So physically means your system is getting rewired, and it takes time for the rewiring to really happen. So how do you make that time? How do you make it happen quicker? Lighthearted attitude, play, joy, really getting into what you love as you recover. So setback, a lot of times people talk about setback and they say, oh, I've heard this from clients, oh, I'm back to square one, like I'm back at the bottom again. And absolutely you're not. You took a step back, that's it. Maybe you even took 3 steps forward before you took 1 step back. So you're not stepping back in the same way. You have new knowledge, you have new grounding, you have new experience. Every day as you move through chronic pain, anxiety, panic, weight loss, trauma clearing, obesity, chronic fatigue, migraines, all this kind of neuroplastic sensations or brain change sensations that are coming from your brain, your unconscious mind, to heal you, to keep you safe. Basically, they want you to survive. So they want you to be in a space of fear. And in order to do that, they need to really shock you. And so that can feel like a setback, can feel like a real downturn in your recovery, but it's not. It's just a step. You take a step back and you pause and you breathe. Hold that breath, and then you're going to exhale. And then you're going to take a step forward when you're ready. Let the sensations come back to baseline and let unconscious mind do its thing. It has a plan, and the plan doesn't feel good. The plan is to make sure you survive. And as it executes its plan, it wants you to get to a space where you're going to be safe and you're going to survive. So on the other end of that plan, you're going to have your own plan, teaching it it's okay, softening its plan, making it so that it realizes that you're all right, that you're on a healing path, and that you're recovering and roaring forward. So please subscribe to this channel and join me next Sunday, August 24th, 2025 at 8 p.m. for a free Zoom Q&A and maybe even a little workshopping where someone will be working with me in the Zoom, and I'll be helping them to move forward. So come on, bring your questions, bring your wishes and your intentions as to moving forward, and I'll see you there. Sunday, August 24th on Zoom, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2025. So how do you sign up? Head to my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, and click the join mailing list. Pop your email in there, and then I'll send you the Zoom link. It's as easy as that. I had some issues with trying to get the Zoom to all these people, and it just got too confusing. And so I just set it up in a really easy way through my mailing list. My mailing list, I don't send out a lot of mailings, but I do send these Zoom links when I do have a workshop. So you'll be tapped in for that if I do it in the future, and I plan on it because I want to contribute to give back to the community that gave to me on my own recovery. So thanks for watching. You can also sign up for a a free consult. If you're ready to work with a coach and you feel like we might be a good fit and you've got the intention to move forward in a more accelerated way, a more intentional way, then reach out to work with me. And on the consult call, we'll see if we're a great fit, then we'll work together. I only work with folks who I feel like I can really move forward, and I most of the time I can. And so come on, and I'll see you at the Zoom workshop on August 24th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2025. See you soon.